Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it to the town. I got to cry to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that. Now feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we go up. Legends, we were all
Time for
born
your
to be
reading.
legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends.
Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Hi, Sister Supporting Ministries. I know you came up first on the queue. However, Kim B is in the room, and Kim B is a member, so she gets to jump the queue. So she's going to go in front of you. So, Kim B, if you'd like to get yourself ready, I'll say my quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Now, guys, I have made last night a new deck of cards. You guys asked me what your future husband, your future person will look like. And I've made a deck of cards for that because I really didn't have a deck of cards for that before. So I'll preview them. I'll just give you a quick preview of them, and then we'll start with Kim B. So if you want to get ready, Kim B.
I got this feeling.
Oh, no, I can't show you like that. Let me try this. All right, Kimberly's ready for me. All right, we'll show you the Apple Lunar deck when we get our next break. Okay, Kimberly. You understand, like 9. Let's use a deck. I can't use it yet, Kim. Kim B, I can't use that deck yet. I've sent it off to the printers tonight. So we should get it in next week sometime. But you want to know about your future husband? I've also ordered 2 new decks of cards for the generals. Kimby, pick a number between 1 and 21. $11. We've got the Sun. The Sun is a good card to have in a partner because it's about positivity. Your partner's love has brought light into your life. Quiet optimism and a happy nature make this person a joy to live with. He or she enjoys socializing and is probably outgoing. However, feeling secure, your partner does not need to be surrounded by people to be happy. This is someone who has a powerful sense of destiny, taking great pleasure in talking to you about the future you will share and always including you in plans. The Sun's link with creativity are reflected in your partner's constructive approach to life, possibly an artist of some kind. This person is certainly imaginative and able to channel a wealth of ideas into productive action. Your partner is successful, whether financially wealthy or not. On a course in life, this person is following his or her true path. This frees you in many ways to do the same, to know true freedom within a secure relationship. Your partner does not resent your success, nor wish to prevent you from following your own path. Your independence is not a threat, but your achievements are a source of pride, and he or she is likely to encourage you to see old friends on your own from time to time. The warmth and sensuality demonstrated towards you is not manipulative in any way, for your partner's love is simple and infinitely strong. Hi guys, coming into the room. What deck was that I was just reading? That's the Lover's Tarot. Yeah, it can be. It sounds like the kind of relationship you'd have in your later years with someone older. You know, we've got Void of Course Moon, missing. You might be missing someone. At the moment, I want you to know they're missing you too. Thank you, Kimby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sisters Supporting Sisters Ministries, you're up next. Let me just see if I can find you. We had quite a few people come in. No, I can't find it. Can you? Any good news this month? And did you type the words I understand and tell me your like number, please? I think I remember you saying I understand, but I can't see it, so I've got to see it. If you just want to type I understand, I can stop looking. There you go. I see it. I understand. Got it. Any good news coming this month? I've got 2 different Rider-Waite decks out today. So when you're asking for general reads, I'm choosing between the 2. It's a form of bibliomancy, where I'm being guided by the different words on the cards and different ways to read the same deck of cards. Sisters supporting sisters ministry. I'm going to get you another card from the other deck. I'm going to tell you what that card says as well. But you want to know about good news, and that's not exactly good news. So I'm going to read this one first. We've got justice, clarity, truth, fairness, balance, responsibility. Your decisions will have lasting effects. If you've endured wrongdoing, this card means that relief is incoming. However, if you've caused pain, take this as a warning. An upright justice may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself or others, or perhaps some attention is needed to an important decision. Okay. Now, I feel like you do need to pay attention to an important decision, Sisters Supporting Sisters Ministry. We've got overly critical thinking here. So you might be overly critical about yourself. You're amazing. Don't tell yourself you're not amazing. We've got lacking empathy, rude, malicious, and language coming up. So I feel like you're going to deal with some ups and downs this month. Some of the downs are rude, malicious people who lack empathy. It's not that they don't like you, it's just they lack empathy in general. My advice to you is when you come across one of these people that lack empathy, reach out and touch them. Because by touching someone, you are stealing their empathy. It's actually stealing their empathy. So I want you to, these people, steal their empathy, please. Especially if you're asking for something, guys. If you want something, touch someone when you're asking. You're stealing their empathy and you have more chance of getting them to say yes. 7th house, partners. Okay, we've got partners. This could be a platonic partner, it could be a romantic partner. We've got some sort of partnership coming in. Sisters, thank you, sisters. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. North. Hey, just put it here when you're done so I can get it and you can get it. Alright, Norm. Thank you, sweetie. Sarah Sargan, you need to join the queue, exclamation join. I don't think I missed anyone else. Everyone else is right on the queue. And you are on the queue if you got told a number by Streamlabs. Okay, Norm. Hi, Apple, how are you? I'm always great because I get to wake up and read for you guys. Like number 1, I understand Sahel's message for me today. I don't know which cards I'm feeling. Let me see. I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle. We've got the Lover's Oracle today for you. We've got, will this ever change? So they might want your relationship to deepen and move forward, or they might be wondering if you're going to make the first move finally, Norm. Okay. I'm going to get your other card from a different deck. Because, guys, it's been a year now. So if you've been asking me about the same person for a whole year and you haven't told them that you like them, it's time to come forward. You might use some twin flame messages. Aw, thanks, Norm. Do you miss me the way I miss you? Thank you, Nor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tune him. I always look forward to your questions. Tune him. Oh, boring question. Tune, I take that back. Yeah, it's been a year, Nor. It's time to... I'm not asking you to run out and tell that person you love them, but maybe just say, hey, I like you. Would you like to have a date with me? And if they say no, at least you know and you can move on. Winter. Now, tune him. It is winter right now for me. And usually the cards are talking about my seasons rather than your seasons. So, Tune, is there any chance that in the next month or two you could have sex? If you say no, there's probably no chance. I will ask on the pendulum, what the hell? It's a possibility. Well, we'll ask on the pendulum, what the hell? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is Tune going to get some in my winter? August, September. Yes, I think you will, Tune. But remember, if you sit at home on your phone watching your TV, you'll never meet anyone and you'll never have sex with anyone. If you want to have sex with people, you need to start talking to new people. Can't just sit at home on your phone all day. Because, guys, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Okay, thank you, Tune Him. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. If you actually read my disclaimer, I void all my readings if you don't get off your asses and get out there. Darmony. Tune Him, you are an alien. What do you mean becoming one? You are one. You're RH negative, aren't you? If you're RH negative, you're a reptilian, and that to me is alien. Reptilians have alien DNA. It's not known in this to have originated from this planet. Find out your blood group for me, tune him, positive or negative. That's what I need to know. Okay, Damini, don't cry. I'm doing you now. Or you're laughing, crying. That's okay then. Okay, like number 6, I understand. Channel love messages from my person, Manny. Naked truth. Can you get 2 cards? You sure can, Damini. And thank you for being ready for me. I need to know your blood type, Kimby. So if you're, say, an O positive, that means that you're rhesus positive. If you're O negative, for example, like me, that means that the rhesus gene is a negative. And when, say, a positive person, you're a reptilian, Kim. B plus, not a reptilian. Find out. It matters. All right, let me get back to this reading. So, Damini, we got 2 cards. I'm planning a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like the old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. See you on Twitch. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. Dummy, this person might be coming towards you to come clean about something. Not exactly a lie, but maybe they haven't been exactly truthful either. And they might ask you on a date, or they might ask you to Netflix and chill. Hi Denise, how you doing? Denise, we got exciting news. I designed a new deck of cards and sent them off to the printers last night. Alright, Damini, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Monique. See, all the positive people were descended from Adam and Eve, and all the negative people, I believe, were descended from Baal and Eve. Monique, do you remember to hit that like button for me? When will your next sexual encounter be? Look, it'll be later than you think. I think you'll actually be on a holiday when it happens. So I've got to say, Monique, it's not boding well if you're not planning to go on a holiday anytime soon. If you don't go on a holiday, then you may have to wait until January. All right, Monique, we've got Libra. And Libra is about being fair, sincere, and charming. And this card says, I balance. So I want you to try to find that balance between work, rest, and play. Thank you, Monique. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Swati, you're up next. Sargam, you need to join the queue, mate. You're not on the queue. You need to join the queue. So, Denise, while you're in here, have a look at these cards. Okay, guys, have a look at these cards that I made last night. I don't know if the video will play so well. Oh, shit.
I got this feeling. I got this feeling.
All right, we'll show you some more of those cards in a little bit. Swatty, my darling. What's S thinking right now after reading your messages? We've got a 5 of Swords. So this is about failure, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrificing, self-sabotaging behavior, inappropriate behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation, and pain. So, Swati, did you tell him something negative? Or did you tell him that you like him or something? Can you just give me some direction so I can just read this? Oh, yeah, Kimby, I'm a graphic artist on the computer. Do you like my new logo too, people, at the top right-hand side of the screen? Swati, give me some direction on what these kinds of messages were. Otherwise, the reading won't come across so well. You didn't tell him that you liked him, and well, what did you say that you're so worried about then, Swati? Look, we've got failure, surrender, change, walking away. I feel like this person wants to walk away. I feel like their self-sabotaging behavior is causing them to want to walk away. They probably feel like there's nothing happening in this connection because, Swati, you're not telling him that you like him. You're just talking random things at him. You didn't say whether you were angry at him or anything like that, which I did ask. And you're worried about what he's thinking. You're overthinking this way too much. and you're causing yourself blocks in your love life by doing that. It's time to tell S not what you're thinking, but just that you like him. You might want to go on a date with him. It's time to get brave, ladies. I feel like whatever you were trying to do in text message failed. Swati? Okay, Swati. We've got Mercury. Mercury is about intellect, movement, and communication. And this card says mind. So I want you to use your head and not your heart to make your decisions, Swati. Thank you, Swati. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. TT, you're up for a read? Hi guys, coming in. Thanks, TT. Now, TT, listen to me, young lady. I'm going to give you some tough love right now, TT. You asked me this same question yesterday, just in a different way, but it was the same question. I told you I felt like you were going to get the job, but now I'm feeling like you won't, because I told you to manifest it. I told you to imagine that you already have it. You've already succeeded in getting the job. And then the universe snaps back into place. But I'm going to do it on the pendulum for you anyway. I said yesterday, yes, you would get the job, but I feel like your lack of confidence is what is going to be blocking you. Will TT get the assistant manager job at Taco Bell? The pendulum says no. Stop blocking yourself and stop doubting yourself. If you believe you are the best candidate for the job and there is no way they could not give you that job, you would have got it. But you've already put all this doubt in there. Now there's doubt. Now you might not get the job because you doubted yourself. The only thing that matters, TT, is believing in yourself. There is no other superpower here on this earth. Just belief in yourself. If you believe you can do something, and that includes flying. If you believe you can fly, you can fly. As long as the majority rules are for you and not against you. So the reason you can't fly is because the majority rules that you can't fly, that humans can't fly. It's a programming rule. So believe in yourself, my friend, TT. That was your read for today. You can do anything. Tell yourself, I am amazing. I can do anything. Okay, Kim B has come in with a donation, so she gets to skip the queue. Joe, you're up next after Kim. Are there any messages for you today? You did have a lot of spirit guides. But I would like you, Kim B, to... Oh, okay, this is what I do. I lay down on the couch. I shut my eyes. I think, breathe in, breathe out for a while until my mind is clear and empty. And then I stop doing that and I just relax. And I sort of look through the back of my eyelids and see if I get any movies or downloads or hear any sounds. Or it's time for you to get your own messages from your guides, Kim. We got repression. I repressed many things which have weighed heavily on me. I could feel this repression because I always felt tired. Everything seemed difficult and complicated. I used to push things back to the next day. My daily life had become punctuated by an inner uneasiness. Now I have freed myself from this, and I am happy and light-hearted soul. Don't repress things. Don't repress what's important to you and what grieves you. A comfort zone is only an illusion. If I could start everything over exactly the same, I would take more risks. I used to think we received medals, thanks to the security we created. That is not so. Remember the word medal. It will take on a new meaning soon. It will be a sign of my presence by your side, repressing who we are. What we think and what we do isn't beneficial for the evolution of our souls. Repression disconnected me from others, maybe even from you. You are a gift, a wonder, so go and conquer your beauty. The downloads are more powerful if you can get them yourself. Third-party downloads aren't that good. Unless something's happening to me, they're not as strong. All right, Kimby. You got Saturn, and that's truth. So wisdom, ambition, structure, and someone might need to tell you the truth, or you might need to speak your truth. Thank you, Kimby. Thank you for the donation. Joe, you're up next. Sargam. You're number 22 on the queue. You've got ages to wait. If you had to just listen to me in the first place when I told you to ! join, probably be your read by now. I'm sorry. But if you can't wait, please ! leave the queue. Sargam, don't spam me. It's not your go for 22 people. Thank you, Kimby. You enjoy your day too. Confessions. Do you want two messages? Joe, because you've been waiting for so long. We got silence. I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon. we got changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I've been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. I feel like your person's going to have a bit of a struggle. So I feel like, Joe, they're going to struggle a little bit. They're going to... they're tired, they're exhausted, they've had a lot of shitty things happen to them in their lives. They don't know who to trust anymore. And then you come along. And it's hard to trust someone at first. And they have difficulty with that. And when bad things happen to them, instead of telling you what happens, what's going on in their life and bringing you down too, they tend to be silent and keep it all within themselves. And that silence will create a little bit of distance. But Joe, you know about it now. So if that person pulls away from you, keep that line of communication open. Always reach out to them and go, hey, if you need to talk, I'm here. Good or bad, I'm there for you. Don't worry about telling me bad things. You won't get me down. Stuff like that. Just give them reassurance that they can tell you anything as long as it's the truth. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Shannon, you're up next. Hi, Shannon, pick a number between 1 and 21. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I bet that the Wheel of Fortune is going to talk about change, how this person changes. When the Wheel of Fortune represents your partner, it denotes an optimistic, extroverted person whose generosity borders on extravagance, and who loves to give you gifts and lavish money on special treats. This individual is in close touch with his or her emotions and is able to express them without inhibition. Another strong characteristic is a sense of humour. This person loves to make you laugh, and even on the darkest days is able to help you see the sunny side of things. A very sociable person, this individual loves to entertain and be entertained. Originality and a quirky way of looking at life ensures a wide range of friends and acquaintances. This person is proud of you and will take the trouble to introduce you to everyone. When you are alone, your partner is supportive and articulate. He or she is sensitive to your moods, but will not tolerate lengthy depressions. Neither is there a fondness for arguments nor long drawn-out fights. Your partner does not harbour resentment. If you do quarrel, it will soon be forgotten. So much energy is directed towards positive goals that this person has little time for wallowing in anything over-emotional or negative. What's the problem, Sargam? You're getting close to me kicking you out. We've got Grand Trine, blessing. Okay, we've got some blessings coming in for you, Chunum. You're going to get some blessings. Thanks, Chunum. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Just now, you're up next. Just now. Thanks, Jyotsna. All right, we're using Rider-Waite decks today. I choose this one. We've got the Lovers. The Lovers in the upright position signifies decisions in relationships, the temptation of the heart, or the choice of personal partners. A selection will need to be made that should not be taken lightly. You need to determine what is what's truly important to you and hold on to your beliefs. So the Lovers is about mature adult decisions. You might need to make a choice between a temptation of the heart, a choice of personal partners, or just a decision in your relationships in general. Hi, let's get you an oracle, Jyotsna. We've got Virgo. Emotional, practical, innocent. This card says I analyze, and Virgos do really analyze things. They're usually pretty sure before they take a step. So I'd like you to make sure that you analyze everything you do before you agree to anything. Thank you, Jyotsna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. JP, it's up next. Jyotsna, I'm a Virgo too. JP. We'll play some more of these cards while we wait for JB to come in. What's it doing? JP, they're my cards. I was just putting it up while you and it got stuck. It got stuck on Big Nose. They're my appearance cards that I made last night. What would my future spouse like to tell you? Hi, Dorella. JP, we've got learning. You are unique and special, and I've never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I'm so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. All right, let's get you an oracle. I'm going to use the twin flame cards. Our love will never cease to exist. You need to love this person until the day they die. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Party girl. I think I got everything when I made these cards, guys. Everything I could think of that you guys would want to know. Okay, party girl. Okay, party girl. Your next date with Kay. I don't know what to tell you. I could read this in one of two ways. So the first way I could read this is that you're going to have a lovely date. You're going to be like those two. You might even go back to his place and have sex with him. But I feel like someone is holding a candle for you, some unrequited love. You might not know that someone's got a crush on you, but I feel like you might have someone who's got a crush on you. But next date with Kay might end up in sex. Or I could read it this way. You might find another man that's better than Kay, and you might leave him holding a candle for you. I feel like, party girl, when you're so focused on one person, you might be passing up other people. Like God never shuts the door without opening a window somewhere. Got to be more focused on the possibilities. Let's get you one more. Yeah, can party girl. I was giving you one. You would not believe it. Same shit, different day. We've got another couple having sex and another person holding a candle. I really think someone's got a crush on you and you might not even notice them. Or you might find someone better. Either someone's got a crush on you or you might find someone better. And I think as for Kay, don't settle. Don't settle. You deserve the best, party girl. Okay, we got Mercury retrograde, reinvention. So Mercury retrograde, usually you have all sorts of technical issues. This is about reinvention. So it's time to reinvent yourself, party girl. Maybe start focusing on hobbies rather than men and going on dates and finding husbands, people. Thank you, party girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest abundance. Sharky, you need to exclamation join the queue if you'd like a read. Let's check out the rest of these cards while Manifest Abundance gets ready. You guys get the picture. They'll be fun when we get them. Okay, Manifest Abundance. When we meet your future partner, how many times have you asked this question, Manifest Abundance? Honestly, how many times have you asked this question? Because I'm going to tell you guys something. And what did I say last time? Yeah. What did I say last time? Do you remember? It's not going to affect what I'm pulling now. I'm just curious. Because I've got a theory. Every time you ask, it gets pushed back a little bit further. Okay, we got at night. Something's going to happen at night time for you. And we've got December. So let's find out which year. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is it December 2024? No. December 2025? Yes. December next year, my darling. Let's get you an oracle. We've got North Node, life's purpose. Honestly, Manifest Abundance, life's purpose is not to find your perfect match. It's to find God, and if you don't know what your purpose is, then serve a purpose, because then your purpose will serve you. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thick Lady, you're up next. Dance and Glory, you're after that. Thank you, Thick Lady. What kind of read? No Lotus Bean. Let me see where you are. Let me just reset the queue. So Dance and Glory's at 1. $14 Lotus Bean. I understand if you can't stay around, please exclamation leave the queue if you can't. Any oracle guidance for finance or money? Are you having a bad time at the moment, Thick Lady? Or are you just curious? All right, Thick Lady, I'm really sorry. I don't even want to read this out. You need to take the opportunity to let go of regrets. You need to actually get off your ass and end the stagnation. The stagnation isn't going to end with you sitting on your ass doing the same thing over and over again. You need to have more motivation, Thick Lady, and get out there and do stuff a little bit more. Get out of your comfort zone. We've got a tower moment, Thick Lady. Now, tower moments can be absolutely devastating. They can be a dark night of the soul. Okay, so we've got chaos, destruction. There's sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy, revelation, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, natural disasters, unemployment, and accidents. It could be any one of these things, but the tower, as you can see, it's built on the side of a cliff. It doesn't have firm foundations, so these things that are going to be thrown into chaos, they weren't built on firm foundations. And what will happen is they will come to an end, these situations, and new situations will start off that you can start on firm foundations. The tower can be a dark night of the soul, Thick Lady, where you lose everything. Your friends, your house, your car, your job. My advice to you is if you've got a dark night of the soul and the tower moment coming, declutter right now. Get rid of what you don't need. Unfriend that asshole. And yeah, I don't know. What I did was I just didn't take any risks right then, because I knew any risks that I took when I had a tower moment, they were going to fail. So don't take too many risks. Sure, thick lady, because the Tower card can be quite a devastating card. Okay, September is bringing calmer waters. We've got healing and progress, moving on, things calming down, calm after a storm, overcoming difficulties, relief, stability, escape, and travel. So, thick lady, just understand we're cyclic beings. Everyone has ups and downs. It's just your turn. Shit happens. It's just your turn. And everything will be coming good again in September. Big lady, so I want you to, while you're going through August, don't look at the negativities, don't look at what you lost, don't look at what fails. Only see your opportunities and what the possibilities are. If you focus on the negativities, you will call more loss. We got Jupiter returns, benefits. Okay, so this situation, this Tower moment, it will bring you great benefits. I'm getting really 5 of Swords energy, which is like a win after a battle and a loss, but then gaining something greatly from this loss. Thank you, thick lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dancing Glory. Oh, shit. Sorry, Dancing Glory. Don't worry about Chi Virgo. Night 25. Understand. Apple. I had asked. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Dancing Glory. I was going to ask you when you asked that last, or how many times you asked it. I just don't want you blocking yourselves, guys. Because a lot of you ask the same questions. It's like getting the same question every day, but off different people. Okay. When will you first meet the man you would get married to? Hang on, I just got to find out when spring is. Okay, so November. Okay, so Dancing Glory, we've got a November month, spring, because I usually do my months because it makes sense to me. It's going to be at a special date. So November, what happens in November? Do you celebrate Diwali? Isn't that in November? Okay, let's or do you have a birthday, or do you know a special date? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Dancing Glory going to meet the person she will get married to in November this year. No. November next year. Yes. November next year, darling. I'll give you an oracle as well. Taurus, I have. So bringing the Taurus energy, it's powerful, persistent, and dependable. This is a card that says I have. You have everything you need, and you only need food, shelter, and water. Sorry. It's okay. I get what you're saying now. Tell me yes. Tell me no. With Dancing Glory, meet this person in February next year. Pendulum says no. Is that your spring? And what special event is in February? Because it has to be a special event. Like you've got Diwali in November, so there's a special event. You've got Christmas in December. You've got Easter. There's special events. Birthdays, special events. Thank you, Dancing Glory. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read on your birthday. No, I'm not feeling like it's going to be February. But Dancing Glory, you make micro decisions every day which change your future. And I feel like if you make the right decisions, this timeline will come forward sooner. If you make the wrong decisions, then it will get further away. Punday, you're up next. Just let me have a cough. I need a cough. Now the line is incredibly long today. If you can't wait in the line, send me a donation. I'm super. Just press the little $ down in the chat and send me a $2 super to skip the queue. Punday, how's your next date going to be like? I'm going to use the Romance Angels. Your next date. Love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power. This person and you will talk, and you will really click when you talk with them. You'll feel like the date goes by in the blink of an eye and it's over too soon. Memento. A gift from someone special. This person might give you a flower or some size. Okay, Punday. Person might give you a flower or some sort of token of their affection. I don't see you having sex with this person. In fact, I feel like you have such a good time that you just sit there and pine over the person and do nothing about anything. Punday, we've got the Six of Chalices. This is looking at pictures and reminiscing about the person when you're not with them. And yeah. I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to have a really good long talk on your date. The date's going to go too soon. The person might give you a flower or some sort of gift, even if it's something small, like something that they made. But I feel like you're not going to have sex. I feel like you're going to leave and you're going to be thinking about this person a lot. You're thinking about kissing them even. But I'm not even sure if you'll do that on this date. Punday? Punday, we've got water element. So water is about healing, intuition, and emotions. And this card is telling you to sense something. So it says sensing. So I want you to use your intuition and make your decisions based on your intuition, not based on what a tarot reader says. Thank you, Punday. It's time for you to tune yourself in. You guys need to start doing pendulum. Miss Foodie. Thanks, Miss Foodie. How many times have you asked this, Miss Foodie? Miss Foodie, how many times have you asked this question? Is it the first time? Okay, thank you. Okay, so Miss Foodie, now I keep telling you guys you are blocking yourselves. What you're doing is manifesting incorrectly and actually putting blocks for yourself. Okay, so when you let go, when you stop obsessing about meeting up with this person for the first time, what it'll be like, what they'll be like, if they'll like you, thinking all those things that we think before we go on a first date. Just don't even think about the first date. Just be yourself. Now, if you just relax and don't think about it and just go about your day and just let things happen and go with the flow. We've got in less than a month, you will meet them. However, if you continue to obsess about it, Miss Foodie, and think about it, plan it, check your phone constantly to see if this person has messaged, that sort of thing. Basically obsessive behavior about it. Not in this lifetime. So there's a bit of a crossroads there, Miss Foodie, and it depends on you. Try not to expect outcomes. Just go with the flow. You don't really need anything to go your way except the little things, and the big things take care of themselves, Miss Foodie. Thank you, Miss Foodie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Desi Girl, you're up next. Misty Blue, there's an extremely long list today. If you would like to join the queue, !join. Desi Girl. Desi Girl, I bet you can't wait to try my new deck. I put everything I could think of there. I've got tattoos, I've got scars, I've got big ears, big nose, small nose, tall, fat, thin, black, olive skinned. Facial hair, long hair, short hair, red hair, black hair, brown hair, blonde hair. And all the eye colours as well. Okay, Desi Girl, we got the Empress card. So, oh sorry, I pulled out the wrong deck. I pulled out the sex magic, so I'm going to give you a sex magic and then I'll give you confessions. We got the Empress. So the Empress is about like being up on that pedestal, being that queen or royalty, and treating yourself as such and having other people treat you like that. So I feel like this person may treat you like a queen, put you on a pedestal, Misty Blue, you're not on the queue, !join, no space. Desi Girl, I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it. And we got inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. And you're putting out Empress energy. Thank you, Desi Girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Scorpio, Angel. Who's asking? Cheetown Virgo. You're number 10. I'm sorry, guys. It is an extremely long queue today. That's what you get when you're on the free queue, Keytown. If you want to skip the queue, it's like, I think, $3.99, $4 to skip the queue for a whole month. Or you can send a donation. Thanks, Missy Blue. Please don't talk to my computer. Streamlabs is a computer. Hey, Halo Angel. We just give Scorpio Angel 30 seconds and then we'll start on you. Halo Angel, your mum's funny. I just feel weird about people talking to my computer. I feel like I have to tell them. Okay. We've got the 9 of Cups. So this is about a wish fulfillment. It's about fulfilling your dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, contentment, creativity, enthusiasm, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievement, reward, and self-confidence. I feel like he's happy. He's really happy about the conversation. There's positivity and optimism. And enthusiasm there. And you might be a wish or a dream come true to him. Or the situation might be a wish or dream come true. I just feel like he's getting all this good vibes out of the situation. Okay, we've got part of fortune. So we've got increase. Something is about to increase. Now that could be your money could be increasing, or your stress could be increasing. But remember, the only way your stress increases is if you are planning a future that doesn't exist and you are set on getting one result. That's the only time you're going to have to worry about that. If you just get up every day and deal with each day instead of planning the future and worrying about it, you won't have to worry about that increase of stress. So there could be an increase of money, there could be an increase of happiness or joy, or there could be an increase of love. Thank you, Scorpio Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Peace 333. You need to put exclamation join at the beginning of your sentence. You're not on the queue. Halo Angel, you're up next. Thanks for being ready, Halo Angel. Naked Truth Oracle. Thanks, Peace. I know, I gotcha. Thanks, Peace. Always check that Streamlabs tells you that you're on the queue. Five, Kimberly. T-Town Virgo, you'll have to let me look. You're down further. Okay. Halo Angel. We've got, you are so smart. You had me figured out. You will have this person figured out. And it says, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Of course they are. They're your future spouse. Just remember, it's going to happen in divine timing. If you try to rush the connections, they won't work out, guys. You have to go into divine timing. It's going to put a ring on that. Halo Angel. Thank you, Halo Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Let me see, Chi-Town Virgo. This squeaky wheel is not going to get oil. Number 9. We've got High Priestess next. After that, we've got Priscilla. Remember, if you can't wait in the queue, if it's too long, I do understand it is a very long time to wait for a quick reading. Please, though, exclamation leave or tell me you're leaving so that I can take you off so we're not wasting other people's times. And remember, if, like especially you, Chi-Town Virgo, you're like one of these spooky wheels. I'll say to you again, become a member, send a donation, and you won't have to sit in the queue. If you want a free read, that's part of the cost of a free read, waiting in the queue. Like 33, I understand. How will I meet my future husband? How? Why did you yell at me? Oh my God. Okay, look, I've got the Two of Cups. I've got the Two of Cups. So the upright appearance of the Two of Cups indicates a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving positive energy, so be sure you share it with others. Okay, loving words hold great power. So I feel like you'll talk to this person for a long time. They might even be a platonic person that turns into a romantic person. But I feel like they will have a crush on you from the moment they meet you. And their goal will always be to go on a date with you. But you might not see them like that. They might not be your usual type. We've got signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. So, High Priestess, there will be signs and clues. You'll go, oh, that's a coincidence. Oh, look, I just keep seeing his name everywhere. I keep dreaming about him. what else? When I look up the angel numbers, it has to do with love or commitment or, yeah, that sort of thing. Coincidences. He will be the one that reaches out to you. You can expect a call, a text, or a social media message from this person. They will contact you first. And we've got twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. So twin flame soulmates, they're usually opposites. Opposites attract. So, yeah, I feel like this person isn't going to be your usual person. So don't judge any books by their covers. Talk to everyone equally. And I feel like this person is really going to grow on you, High Priestess. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Priscilla. Yes, they do. Twin flame is a mirror soul. When I die, my soul goes back to my twin flame. But my twin flame is God. So you guys can have a man as your twin flame. I'm not saying you can't. Whatever you believe matters. If you believe that you're a male person and you're a female, or another person is your twin flame, that's up to you. But when I die, I'm going back to God. I'm not going back to some man to fuck me over again. I'm not doing that anymore. But I respect that some people believe. Yes. And they're like mirror souls, like a yin yang. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. No, High Priestess, it's just what I believe. I did some study and that's what I believe is going on. So that is what's going on because I believe it. We've got Marin up next. Oh, Priscilla. Sorry, Priscilla. Marin, you get yourself ready. Next. Hang on, the queue's doing this funny thing where it pushes people up. Okay, I got it now. 35, I understand. Will I have my current job until winter time 2025? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Priscilla have her current job until winter 2025? Pendulum says yes. Yes, Priscilla, you should. And we've got water energy, which is healing, intuition, and emotions. This is about sensing. So if you sense something like someone's lying to you or not telling you the truth, I want you to go with that feeling because you are sensing something. You are picking up on the vibrations. They didn't say anything, they didn't do anything, but you are picking up on their vibrations, and you really need to start tuning into that, Priscilla. Thank you, Priscilla. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Sarah Cowsall. Sarah. Oh, shit. No, what did we say? Marin. Marin, are you there? And Sarah, you need to get ready too. Lotus Bean, how long? I'll just reset the queue again. Thanks, Sarah. I'll do you next. Do we have sorry, Marin. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. Guys, I need some of you to do reviews for me, please. So I've got to put them on the internet. So if anyone wants to do a review, send it off to appleluna369@gmail.com. Okay, Lotus Bean number 4. Hi, Diana. All right, we're doing Sarah now. Sarah, you need to type the words I understand and tell me your like number, darling. Thanks, Diana. I always appreciate your donations, even though they're small. You give them regularly, and I do appreciate that every little bit helps. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. Will Sean try and come back? Will Sean try to come back to Sarah? Okay, we've got the Chariot in reverse. It's a yes card, but in reverse, it's I'm only going to give you a maybe. I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes either. This is about having a lack of direction, a lack of self-control, a sense of powerlessness. I feel like your ex might be a bit lost after breaking up with you, and he's trying to get his shit back together. I feel like he's got a lack of direction at the moment, and he lacks self-control. He might be like destroying himself a little bit. I feel like if he gets through this and like does the work to become a better person, he may come back toward you. But in the state he's in, I don't feel like he will come back toward you. He needs to do some work on himself to grow stronger and better. In the state he's in, no, I don't see him coming back to you. And if he does come back to you, he'll be using you. Taurus, I have. You have everything you need. Food, shelter, and water. That is the essentials. Everything else is a want, is something you want. Think about all your wants and think about what you can do without if you needed to. Thank you, Sarah. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dana Popper, you're squeezing in with your donation. Who is admiring me? Am I stalked by some possible future partner? I also need guidance from divinity. Diana, you're feeling a little bit lonely. Honestly, you're never going to find that person while you're feeling lonely. You need to feel happy and confident in yourself, and as a single person, to be more romantically attractive to your future partner. Okay. We've got the page of Pentacles, sorry. This is about good news in worldly affairs. Solid beginnings, setting goals, making plans, laying the groundwork, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping on the bandwagon, consistency, and a bright future. Look, I feel like this person is laying the groundwork. They're trying to get up the courage to come forward to you. And I'm sure they will take advantage of any opportunity you give them to get closer to you. But you have to give them an opportunity to get closer to you by, I don't know, like if you get a message on Facebook, on social media, answer it back. Even if you're not sure who it is. And just say, who is this? And start a conversation with them. They might be trying to reach out for you there. They might call and hang up because they're too embarrassed to say anything. They might get in their car and come to your house, or go to your work or your school or someplace where they know you go, the supermarket, the church, just to bump into you. And they might not even speak to you. Look, I feel like someone's laying the groundwork, making plans and setting goals, and taking advantage of opportunities. And I feel like there's a bright future there as well, by the way. Yeah, I feel like you are being stalked by someone who has a crush on you. Not necessarily a future partner, someone has a crush on you, but I think you would have a bright future with them, so I wouldn't say no to future partners with them. I'm sorry, Diana Papa. You only get one question a day, darling. So you need to come back and ask for guidance from divinity. If you didn't feel like what I gave you was guidance from divinity, you'll need to come back and ask for that separately, because I use different cards for that. I'm going to get you a fairy, romance fairy. No, Durella, wishful thinking, darling. You're a fair way away still. Look up best friend. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. So this might start off as a friendship that blossoms into a romance. But this person's going to be your best friend, Dinah. Thank you, Dinah. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kimberly, you're up next. General read for Kimberly. We're using the Rider-Waite deck today. Thank you, Diana. We've got the Four of Pentacles, which is security, conservationism, scarcity, control, and restraint. You've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to that point you're at now. Be sure not to be overly greedy and hoarding your fortune. Without risk, there is no rewards. Don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territory. Try a new venture, invest in businesses, or seek new opportunities. Let's get you an oracle, Kimberly. We've got water element, we've got sensing. So that's healing, intuition, and emotions. And this is about sensing. This is about turning on your intuition and picking up the vibrations in the room. Thank you, Kimberly. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jennifer Simpson, you're up next. Durella, let me just reset the queue. Durella, I just saw you. Oh, beautiful Jamelia. You should read the disclaimer. If you say, may I ask, I'm allowed to skip you. You need to exclamation join the queue. The queue is long. Durella, you're number 6. Jennifer Simpson. We'll just give Jennifer a second to come through. Dia, are you around? We're going to get a couple of people that have left the queue now. Without doing it properly. These people are not allowed to get a read for the whole day. They're banned from getting a read in the afternoon session. Lotus Bean, you're up next.
Hello, Apoluna. I'm just somebody who's rooted very much in truth. So I look at the colors that are present in your aura, but I also look for the colors that are not present. I kind of associate that with our chakras. I did also notice these little dragonflies. I think dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you.
Thanks, Lotus Bean. Has C been thinking about Lotus Bean recently? We got a no card. Lotus Bean, this person has many options, many choices, multiple possibilities. They are picking and deciding between these opportunities, and they're actually procrastinating about making this decision. So they're just thinking it through over and over again what they should do, and they're trying to make choices and decisions, and they're really procrastinating. Some of these options and choices are actually a fantasy or illusion and wishful thinking, and only part of their imagination. So a lot of these things won't even get off the ground or be able to be done. But at the moment, their mind is occupied with all these decisions. I feel like you should come back and ask that question next week. So if they've been ignoring you, I don't feel it's about you, Lotus Bean. I feel it's like they've just got so much on in their lives. We've got Scorpio. And Scorpio is alert, driven, and idealistic. It says, I transform. So Lotus Bean, it's time for you to transform. Do things a little bit differently and have a transformation with me. Thank you, Lotus Bean. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And we've got my first squeaky wheel. We've got Chi-Town Virgo. Are you here, Chi-Town Virgo? Sargam, my other squeaky wheel. I bet you're not here either. You guys bitch and complain about waiting in line. You won't send a donation to skip the line though. And then you leave so that you waste other people's time. Chi-Town Virgo, this is your last warning. If you do this to me again, you're not welcome here anymore. Sargam, you're a squeaky wheel too. But you're new, so you get forgiven this time. All right. Next up, content. Dorella, you're after that. I know you're going to be there, Dorella. So, Dorella, do you want to get yourself ready just in case content isn't there? Chi-Town Virgo, you're so lucky. All right, I take that back, Chi-Town Virgo. Thank you for waiting. Your time is very important to me, and I appreciate you waiting. Content, I'll do you next. Make sure you tell me your like number, please, while you're waiting for your read. I understand general reading. What do you need to know? With the Four of Wands in reverse. So it says you're celebrating a personal achievement, or you may have reached a greater level of peace or balance within yourself. The reversed Four of Wands can also have some negativity, however. There may be a break in communication at home with your loved ones. You may have uncertainty with relationships there. Take time to mend relationships and let go of any that are damaging. And you got Sun. It says Spirit. The Sun is about ego, purpose, and life force. And this is it just says Spirit. So I want you to think about the source of all power, or where the source of your soul came from. And get in touch with Spirit today. Thank you, Content. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, I'm getting confused about where I'm up to. So Dorella, I still have to do you. Right? We did Town Virgo, didn't we? No, you're fine. I said I'd take that back, Chi-Town. Chi-Town Virgo, I take it all back. Thank you. So we must be up to Dorella. Content, I read for you too, didn't I? Did I read for you too, Content? Sorry, getting a little bit confused. I'm getting a little bit tired, actually. That's okay. Dorella, did you hit that like button for me? Okay. Is my present job long term? We're going to do it on the cards today, Dorella. Is your present job long term? We got a yes card in reverse, so it's a maybe. Okay, there might be an abuse of power at your work, or some stubbornness when it comes to something you need. There might be a lack of discipline, a lack of control, and relationship problems with the people you work with. So it's Chi-Town Virgo, I'm sure I read you. Dorella, Marita said I've read you. Didn't you? I'll give you another card. It doesn't matter, Chi-Town. I'll give you another card. Okay, yeah, I feel like it could be long term if you can put up with those things. Yeah, I feel like it could be long term if you put up with those things, and even if you're unhappy. I don't know, sometimes you don't want your job to be long term. You just want to be happy. We've got fire element, desire. So this is about energy, passion, and strength. If you desire anything, Dorella, go out there and get it. Thank you, Marita. Chi-Town Virgo, your reading is already done. I have done your reading. Please rewind the video to go back, because first I said a big thing about how I was going to kick you out, and then you came in like a minute or so later, and I apologized. Yes, Stacey, but there's still a bit of a queue. All right, I think I'm caught up on the screen. Let's not do that again. So Dorella's done. We've got Shaki, I think it is. Thank you, Chi-Town Virgo, and thank you. Your time is very important to me. Yeah, the queue's still open, Lima. We are going to have to shut it off soon. We're already up to the 2 hours that we usually do. We usually get twitching by now. But I'm not stopping the free reads at 25 anymore. Shaki. S-H-Q-Y-Q. Misty Blue, you're up next. Darling, try not to join the queue when you're already on the queue. Peace 333, you're after that. Then we've got Red One, we've got Monica, Shania, Diana. Oh, Diana's not here anymore, so we'll get rid of Diana. Monica, Marita, Beautiful Jamelia, Stacy, Prism Stan, and Lima. No, she joined, but she was already on the queue. That's why I just said to her, try not to join when you're already on the queue. Thanks, Peace. If you want to get ready for me, I'll do whoever comes in first. So I understand, and tell me what like number you've got, and tell me what kind of a read you want. So we're looking for Misty Blue and Peace. Thanks, Marita. Thanks for looking out for me and helping me today. I actually stayed up all night doing those cards and working on the dating app. But I think I made more errors than I fixed. Trying to make it better. So Peace and Misty Blue, I need you guys to, I understand, tell me your like number and tell me what kind of a read. Come on, guys, try not to hold everyone up. I know you've been waiting for an incredibly long time, but it's your turn now. Okay, Misty, you just need to tell me what kind of read you want and what number like you have and what kind of read you want. Okay, understand my question. What my guides have to say about the state of my spiritual protection. That's right, darling, as long as you remember hitting the like button. We've got reproach. The next 3 weeks are so important. There will be many synchronicities. The pace will be intense. We invite you to be daring and have confidence in yourself because you will be invited to do many things. You won't be able to concentrate on some things as much as you would like. Don't blame yourself. Indulge yourself. You won't botch these things. You'll have more time later to finish everything you started. In the next 3 weeks, you will create new foundations and take an important turn. You have been waiting for this turn for a long time. You have all the strength you need inside you. You've been preparing for this transformation for a long time, and now you are ready. Connect to your inner strength and be compassionate. Just be yourself, confident and assured. You can do it. You can do anything. All right. Peace. We've got void of course moon. Missing. Okay, I feel like you're going to lose something. Something's going to go missing that might be important to you, or it might not be so important. You might not even realize it's missing until you find it again. Thank you, Peace. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Misty Blue, you're up next. You understand, you got your like number, and there's your question. Thank you, you're ready for me now. About my man who is withdrawing from his immigration issues. We've been so in love for 16 months. What do you mean his immigration issues? Is he overseas? Missing. Something may go missing. Yeah, is he overseas? What do you mean, Teresa? Why? What do you mean? Why am I so sweet? Okay. Okay, so you're not coming in quick enough for me, darling, to actually have a conversation with you. No, it might be just a piece of jewelry or a car key or an earring or a ring. Something that doesn't have monetary value so much as sentimental value. You know, a key or something. Peace? He's an immigrant here, but has to... Okay, and he's not dealing with his immigration issues. Okay, we've got feeling trapped, limited, self-limiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, need for release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation, undesirability. With these immigration issues, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but he's feeling trapped at the moment. And he has a lack of direction. He's waiting for something. He's waiting for something, trying to look at things from different perspectives or ignoring them completely because he can't see a way around them. That'd be like being in prison, Misty Blue. I feel like this is depressing him a little bit. Yeah, we've got strength card in reverse. So we've got vulnerability and weakness, low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence, feeling inadequate. And when you've got someone looking over your shoulder every 5 minutes, checking you in the toilet, you know what I mean? That's sort of keeping an eye on you so closely. Anyone would lack confidence and feel inadequate and have low self-esteem. So I feel like he's going through something. Look, I feel like he's going to keep avoiding these immigration issues until the last second. And then he's going to wish he had done something about it earlier. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, but honestly, Misty Blue, if you try to nag him to get him to do these things that he's supposed to do, he will turn on you and take it out on you. So don't try to look, you got to just let him make his own mistakes, Misty Blue. Just every now and again give him a little nudge, go, hey, have you sorted that issue out? Or do you need help sorting that issue out? Just every now and again, but other than that, it's up to him. If someone is in a hole, Misty, and you want to help them out, you only need to put out your hand and they need to pull themselves out. You don't need to jump in that hole with them. You can't help those that don't want to be helped. You got to wait for him to ask for help, Misty. But just let him know in the meantime that you're there to help him. All right, thank you, Misty. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Red one. Okay, guys, we're gonna. Nago, you just came and I was just about to close off the queue. So if you want to jump on the queue. Well, I do red one. Red one. Reba one. I think red one's not there.
Hello, hello, Appaluna. You're somebody who's rooted very much in truth. So I look at the colors that are present in your aura, but I also look for the colors that are not present. I kind of associate that with our chakras. I did also notice these little dragonflies. I think dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you.
Shaki, your read was so long ago, I can't let you join the queue. Skip it. And I've actually just closed off the queue. I've got enough free reads for today, and you've missed out. I'm sorry. You're also not able to come in for the whole day because you're on the queue. So you're not able to come in tonight. What are you talking about? Monica, I know you are, because I'm just about to call you out. Monica, you're up next. Thanks, Monica. Thank you for waiting. Your time is very valuable to me. Shania, do you want to get ready? Well, the eights are about prosperity and abundance. Yeah, we've got prosperity and abundance coming in with culmination. Unexpected wealth, income, lump sums, wills, deeds, trusts, legacies, solid foundations, privileges, issues of inheritance. Whatever's coming your way. We're going to pull you another card because you waited so long, Monica. You got some money coming. But remember, you need to buy tickets to be able to win money. You can't just expect this money to come out of nowhere. It's got to have a way to come in, so you've got to give it away. We've got grief, pain, hidden love, repressed emotions, infertility and miscarriage with the Ace of Cups. I feel like someone may come in that you might be interested in, but I don't feel like they will be interested in you. Monica? We'll get you an oracle as well. Not everyone is Mr. Right, guys. Men are a bit like buses. You just got to wait for the right one to come in, and you can't jump on every bus, or you'll never get home. Yeah, but Monica, I said someone's coming towards you. that you may like that I don't think they're going to like you back in the same way. They'll like you, but as a friend, not as a romantic partner, but you may like them a little bit. We got Taurus. I have. So Taurus, what's Taurus about? Powerful, persistent, and dependable. Taurus is the card of I have. You have everything that you need inside of you, Monica, to get to your goals. You just need to believe in yourself a little bit more, and understand what you truly do have. Thank you, Monica. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Shania. We got Monica next, Monica Jane. I didn't realize there were two Monicas in the room. I was like, what? Shania. Shania, I'll kick your booty if you didn't leave. Monica Jane. Marita, you're up next. If you want to get ready, I don't think Monica Jane is here either. Heck. It was different on my cue. Heck.
Hello, Appaluna. You're somebody who's rooted very much in truth. So I look at the colors that are present in your aura, but I also look for the colors that are not present. I kind of associate that with our chakras. I did also notice these little dragonflies. I think dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you.
All right, no heck. Marita. Guys, you got to start exclamation leaving the queue. It just wastes so much time. Mehek, you there? Okay, Mehek, can you, I understand, tell me your like number and tell me what kind of a read you want. I'm going to do Marita because Marita's ready. If you don't know what to do, have a look at what Marita's written, the way that she's written it. I understand, like 40, and her comment was bringing 88 line gate for me. I am manifesting job and money to buy my dream house. And I understand the heck. Thanks, darling. All right, Marita. Okay, Marita, we got unexpected changes, financial ruin, huge losses. So do not make any investments. Do not spend excessive amounts of money on shit you don't need. Save your money for a rainy day. I feel like you're going to have a change of fortune in the negative. So Please don't do any risky monetary decisions. So how are you manifesting job and money to buy a dream house? How are you manifesting? Marita, how are you manifesting? Can you just write down for me exactly how you manifest? Because I feel like you might be actually blocking yourself through your manifestations. I might be able to help you do it better so that you're not blocking yourself. So just run me through the basics of how you manifest. And we've got catching people, property issues too tightly, deep-rooted past problems, hoarding, stinginess, control, persuasiveness. It's another money card. It's a money card. So oh, you're doing it wrong then, Marita. So don't worry about this card. I'm just going to talk to you. Okay, so number one, you can't ask God for help. If you beg God for help, you are actually doing something called counting your losses, Marita. And by asking for help, it cancels out your request for help. When you're praying to God, you can ask the angels for help, but with God, you've got to just count your blessings and tell him that you're grateful. And that's the first thing with manifesting, counting your blessings and being totally grateful for what you do have in your life. Number two, with manifesting, you need to be feeling joy before you manifest and while you manifest. So the best way and the quickest, easiest, cheapest way is to turn the music on, sing and dance, like no one's at home watching you, and just really let loose and sing and dance. Dancing also clears blockages in your aura and chakras. So dancing is a great thing to do for that as well, which clears some of the blockages that you might already have. Then you've got to pretend it's 5 years from now. You've got to pretend you've already got the thing that you want. You're not asking for it. It's already yours. And you're just waiting for the universe to snap back into place and give it to you. It might take a day, it might take a week, it might take a year, but that thing will come to you if you write lists. It's very important that you write down on a pen and paper, like lists of things. Like, say, if I wanted to win money, I would write how I'm going to spend my money. If I wanted to marry someone, I would write a letter to my future spouse, but it would be my current spouse because it's 5 years from now and I'm already pretending that this thing is happening. All of these things will bring in this, Marita, this is the correct way to manifest. You also use the number 3. 3 is a magic number. It skips levels in the matrix, so you might do things 3 times. 3 times a week, 3 times a month, 3 times a year. If you're not comfortable with writing things down on a piece of paper, your deepest, darkest thoughts like that, because you think someone will come across them, it's always good to burn them and let them out into the universe and get them out of your mind so you're not thinking about them so much by burning them. And this is the way that I manifest, and that is like I get everything I want. If I get a bill, I also get a lump sum of money from somewhere. I don't even know where half the money comes from anymore. Thank you, Marita. That was your read for today. I'm going to end it here so I can move on to the next person. Beautiful Jamelia. Mahek. Sorry, I forgot about you. Beautiful Jamelia, you need to get ready. And Mahek, you went a general for this week. Sorry, Mahek, I nearly forgot you again. We're going to use these tarot cards. So we've got 2 Rider-Waite decks out. We're using a bit of bibliomancy today, depending on which deck I feel. They're both a little bit different. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups. It says, you're feeling in touch with your emotions, and there are no qualms with listening to your heart over your head. Be sure that you're keeping things in check, though, as everything needs balance. A person or message may be arriving soon, as the Knight often brings gifts of their suit. The Knights are messengers. Hi, beautiful Jamila. You need to get ready for me by typing the words I understand, having your like number, and telling me what kind of read. So, Mahek, we've got lunar eclipse. We've got change. The only thing that is certain in this life is change. So you've got some change happening. Something might be ending, but we've got a brand new beginning as well, because nothing ever ends without a new beginning happening. Mahek, we've got some changes coming in your life. Thank you, Mahek. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Beautiful Jamelia, you're up next. Stacey, if you want to get ready for me, I'll pull you up. So you like and understand, your question is, will my Leo that I broke up with a few days ago reach out to reconcile? Why would you break up with someone you want to go back out with? Hi, Stacey. I'll be with you in a second. Why would you break up with someone you didn't want to break up with? Okay, we've got a yes card, but we've got it in reverse. Yeah, but that cycle is not going to end because nothing has changed in 2 days. But that problem is still there, beautiful Jamelia. No one has worked on themselves. You just want to come back together and it's going to be the same. Same problems, the same issues. Look, we've got the hush. We've got Page of Wands card. It says hush first. So, beautiful Jamelia, I want you to talk less and listen more. This is about being gullible. Lack of energy, ideas, creativity, and ambition, goals or plans. So, first of all, I want you to hush and talk less, listen more. I want you to watch his actions rather than his words. At the moment, I feel like there's a lack of energy, so it might take him a little while to come back if he does. See, it's a yes in reverse, so it's only a maybe. But look, I really think he needs to tell you something. Hush. being gullible. So don't be talked into something that you don't agree with. And there's so much lack energy in this connection at the moment. I feel like you just need a break from each other. That's longer than 2 days. I'm not sure what's going to happen in this this connection, beautiful Jamelia. It's a little bit up in the air. Maybe give it another few days to a week and come back and ask the same question again. It needs to be about a week for things to settle down before I can take readings. If people are too upset, I can't read them. Saturn return. Age. So look, age. Everything takes time. Thank you, beautiful Jamelia. I'm sorry I couldn't answer your question more definitively. Harjit, let me just reset the queue. Harjit, you're number 6. Stacey, you're up next. Will I find a better job before the end of the year that I will actually enjoy? My current boss is a bully. Can I request 2 cards? Thanks for your time. No, thank you for your time. I appreciate you've been waiting for a long time, so I don't mind giving you 2 cards. I usually just give as many cards as I need to clarify the situation. It's just usually I only need 1 card. Now, first of all, make sure your resume. I'm picking up your resume. If you want to find a better job, you need a better resume. And I'm not saying that your work experience needs to be better. I'm saying it needs to be pretty. I can do resumes and make them look gorgeous. If you need someone to do a resume, you can send a donation and I'll do a resume for $30. I'll make it gorgeous. So there's that was coming through first. Yeah, did you make it beautiful though? You got to make it beautiful. Okay. So we've got an Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's good news. It's actually starting things. It's a creative spark, a new initiatives. It's finding a new passion, enthusiasm, sense of urgency, taking on challenges, potential, talent, and growth. And I really feel like this is the energy of your new job. I feel like you will get a new job by the end of the year. It's a yes card. You will have enthusiasm and a new passion for this job, sense of urgency about getting your work done, and you'll be ready to take on new challenges. And there's potential and growth with this new job. So it's not just a job, it's actually a career. And we've got the Page of Cups. We've got inner child, being young, idealistic, sensitive, dreamer, inner voice, spirit, psychic, message, joyful, news, naivety, and crush. Stacey, you might have to work with some young people at your new job, and they're going to be dickheads. But you've got to bite your tongue and realize that they're only children. Just playing grown-ups. And remember how long it took you to go from being that silly child to to a grown-ass adult, because I got to say, Stacey, I wasn't even a grown-ass adult until I hit about 42. I was a kid until then. I was walking around pretending I knew everything that was going on. I had no fucking idea. Now I'm boss level in it. Thank you, Stacey. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sorry, Lara, the queue is closed. We're actually quite busy today. Prism Stan. Aries' next actions towards you. Prism Stan, you got the Hanged Man. The card says feeling trapped, limited, self-limiting, uncertainty, lack of direction, need for release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, lack of direction, perspective, contemplation, and undesirability. I really feel like this person is contemplating their navel. They have a lack of direction, and they're waiting for something, some sort of sign or some sort of something to happen until they move forward towards you. They need to let go of something from their past as well. And they need to contemplate this connection between you two. The Hanged Man is about delays and waiting around. And that's what I feel like you're going to be doing. You're going to be waiting around for this person to come forward. It's a no card. I'm saying not yet. I don't think this person is coming forward just yet. We've got 12th house. Escape. Prism Stan, is there a situation in your life that you need to escape from or just say no to? You might have overtaxed yourself by agreeing to do too many things and nobody is helping you to do them. If that is the case, I need you to say no sometimes. Thank you, Prism Stan. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lima. I don't know how Lima, I don't know how Angel Answers Oracle are going to answer your question. but I hope it does. Big happy changes. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless they were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. Did it answer your question, Lima? Ninth house, faith. You need to have a little bit more faith, Lima. Faith that your true love will come towards you. You used to just trust and stop planning so much to make it happen. So let the divine take over. Thank you, Lima. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Rose, you're up next. We've got Twitch coming up shortly. We're going to just do a short one on Twitch. Harjit, don't complain. You are on the free list. If you want a reading that happens fast, pay the donation, get the membership, or support me. You need to make a donation or join my membership to skip the queue. It's only like $4 American. Rose, do you want to just, I understand? And tell me what kind of read you want. The cost of a free read is your time, Harjit. Thanks, Rose. Teresa Horton, I'm going to call you up now. You're going to go after Rose. Come on, Rose, come through. We've got people waiting. Rose? We're going to use the We've Got Love cards. You guys at the bottom end of my queue get a couple of extra cards because you've waited so long. Is A good partner for you? We've got a hand of cards. Take a risk. Be strategic. Options, not showing hand, gambling. It's actually time for you to take a risk, Rose, and not have the answers. I'm still going to give you the answers if I can get them. But you need to take more risks in general. Yeah, I feel like this is a good romantic partner. We've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. So, yes, this person could be your soulmate. We had many soulmates though, Rose, so don't think that you've just got one soulmate. You have platonic soulmates, you have animal soulmates, and you have romantic soulmates. You have a whole soul family and whole soul family tree. So this is one of your soulmates coming in. We might get I don't know, confession maybe. Hi Diane, sorry, no, we're closed up for the free queue on YouTube. If you send a donation or a super or join membership, you can have a reading here. Otherwise, you'll need to come back next session when we've got more free reads open. Yes, Damini, I'm just running late, darling. 3 more people to read. Okay, we've got hold me. I need to feel your arms around me. Things are not right in my world and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so I know that everything will be okay. Yeah, Rose, I feel like look, Rose, you have to take a risk of getting your heart broken. He has good intentions, but just because someone has good intentions doesn't mean they go through with any of those intentions. They could change their mind at the drop of a hat, to be honest. You can't rely on people to be to not change their minds sometimes. It's a part of life. But things aren't right in this person's world right at the moment, and they really need a hug. And I'd like you to send your love and support through to this person through the angels by just saying a little prayer to the angels. You know, give this person some of my energy so that they can get through this difficult time. Just make it up. Just make it up. But say a little prayer because I feel like they need your energy. We'll give you a romance angel to finish you off. It says, love language, quality time. Be the witness to each other's lives. So I feel like this person is going to give you time. You're going to get to know each other well. You're going to do a lot of talking before anything romantic happens. So I feel like, Rose, you'll have time to make your decisions. Don't make all your decisions now about something that is going to happen in the future. Just play it by ear. Don't plan. Just go with the flow. Thank you, Rose. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lara, you need to get ready for me, but Diane has come in. What kind of a reading do you want today, Diane? I understood. I just need your like number and what kind of a read you want. And congratulations on your sending your first super in a stream. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Do we have Lara getting ready for me? If not, Harjit, you can get ready for me. Thank you, Rose. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Diane, sorry. What kind of a read are we doing for you, darling? You just need to tell me what kind of a read. Got Lara. If Lara wants to come through, you're being called up too. Harjit, I'm calling you up as well. Naga, you're my last person. So we've got... Hi, Dan. Thank you. How'd you get yourself ready? I understand. Tell me your like number. Tell me what kind of a read. You know the deal. And we're going to be able to work it out and live up to the expectations of my new landlord while still staying balanced. First of all, Diane, you can do anything you put your mind to. The only thing that's impossible is something that you tell yourself is impossible. So don't tell yourself anything is impossible. Just tell yourself always that you can do it. Will you be able to work out and live up to the expectations of your new landlord? We've got the Ace of Pentacles. So that's a financial new beginning, a new job, a new business, money, investment, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, and performance. So it's a yes card. I feel like, yes, you will live up to the expectations. You're so tired. Diane, take a break. You need a break first. Every now and again, we need to stop, take a break, and fill our cup. So take a break and then get back into it. You'll come back feeling refreshed and with it. I know every time I've taken a couple of days off or whatever, I felt better, or even just one day off. Just one day off. Like, you can't miss many obligations in one day that you couldn't do tomorrow. Just one day where you don't do everything. He's applying pressure. What's he doing, Diane? Do you mind me asking? What is he doing? Because quite honestly, Diane, at the end of the day, you'll do it until you don't do it. It becomes too much. You stop. But you're going to force yourself to do it until such a time as that happens, when it becomes too much and you just can't do it anymore. And then you'll find somewhere else to live and you'll feel much better. And you'll feel like, why did I drag this out for so long? Oh, no, it's good. So he's fixing your car. You're not used to people doing things for you. Oh, that's great. Look, on the cards it says prosperity, abundance, security, and stability. And there's money coming in with maybe a new job or a new business or a financial new beginning. Let's get you another card. Yeah, just be careful. Look, Diane, it's never a good idea to let your landlord into your house willy-nilly. Your landlord should have a professional relationship with you, which means that he has to give you like a week's notice before he comes to the house. He can't be just popping in to say hello like he's a friend. That's not acceptable. I know he's helping you, and yeah, it's not acceptable. That's your fucking house. You don't shit where you live. We've got High Priestess, we've got trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom and knowledge, things to be revealed, and spirit guides. Look, you need to use your intuition about this. Please don't start something romantic with your landlord. As I say again, my dad used to say, don't shit where you eat. Or don't shit at home. Yeah, I don't know what you can do about that now, Diane. I'd be very careful. You could lose your accommodation. Okay. Look, there's very few genuinely kind people, so I hope he's just a genuinely kind person. I think he's just a genuinely kind person then. All I see for you is prosperity and stability and security. We've got the sun. Sun's an auspicious card to get. It's about spirit. So I'd just like you to have a quick prayer to spirit or source or God or whoever you pray to. And just thank them for everything that you've got and everything that you will get. Just be thankful for what you do have, and you'll get more abundance and more people helping you. And he keeps telling me he'll work W. If I'm not going to do it, he'll evict me. That doesn't make sense. He'll work W and he's going to evict you if you don't do what? I want to hear the end of your story, Diane, but your reading is finished. Diane, that sounds really weird. So if you don't let him help you, like fix your car and stuff, do things for you, he's going to kick you out. I don't like that feeling. That gives me the creeps, Diane. Can I come back to you? I need to do Hajat. Can you wait around for a minute? like, I understand it's Ashpreet, my future spouse. It's supposed. Okay, Harjit, sorry about that. Yes, no. We've got a maybe card. It literally says yes and no. So, Harjit, I want to say, if you make all the right decisions in life, the answer is yes. If you make wrong decisions in life, the answer is no. You've just got to know which decisions to make and which ones not to make. Just stay true to yourself. I'm sure you'll do fine. We've got the Lovers card, which is primary choice, love, soulmate, kindred spirits, perfect union, partnerships, relationships, romance, desire, and shared values. So I think there's a good chance you and Ashpreet will be together. But then I also feel if you make the wrong choices, you will grow further apart. So look, just trust your instincts, Harjit, and go with your heart. Okay, we've got air element, communicating. Make sure you've got good communication. You might be getting a miscommunication at the moment, Harjit. Thank you, Harjit. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. So, Diane, let me get this straight. If you don't let him into your house and fix your car and do odd jobs for you that you haven't asked him to do, he will kick you out. That is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard. As I say, as your landlord, he must give you like at least 24 hours notice before he comes to your house. He's not supposed to be your friend. You're not even supposed to have his phone number. You're supposed to have a rental agency's number that contacts him. There's supposed to be a person in between you and him. All right, Naga. I think Diane's gone. Oh, my darling Naga, thank you. Is this about you, Naga? I don't like answering questions about other people. Like, why do you care if someone else breaks up? It's not your business. Honestly, it's not your business at all. And when you use your words, they are like spelling things, spells. You were saying spells. Okay, cool. It is about you. Every time you talk, you say a spell. Curse words are curses. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Iwan and Nelly breaking up. The pendulum says no, but something is going on. There might be a small break where you get back together, but the pendulum says no. You're not breaking up. Let's get a twin flame card. Now is not the time. now is not the time. So, Mega, I would give your person space and time. I wouldn't come towards them just now, and I wouldn't try to get into any arguments or try to sort anything out. It's time for a bit of space and time. Thank you, Naga. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. All right, we're starting up Twitch right now.
Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I carry to the town. I got to grind to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that. Now feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we go up. Legends, we were all
Time for your
born to be
reading.
legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends.
Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Okay, no. We're going to say a quick prayer before we start. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. No, we are meant for each other. There is no one else in my world that could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours and you are mine only. We have done this before and will do it again. This person is from your past life. They're going to marry you again in this life. All right, let's switch the oracles. Diane, I kind of get it now. We might try the rose. I don't know how they're going to go. All right. Okay, no, you got Mother Rose. Returning to each other, compassion and humanity. It doesn't matter if your husband and you are separated or if there's a bit of distance, especially at the beginning. You might have a long distance relationship for a while and then move closer together. You'll be returning to each other because this person is from your past life, Nor. They're returning in this life and they'll return in the next life too. Thank you, Nor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay. All right, Diane, I get you now. So the garages are all full of your shit. They've got to be rebuilt. And he's helping you. Yeah, well, he would kick you out if you didn't want to do the garages, if that's all he was interested in buying the property for. No. Just ask it tomorrow and we'll see what comes out on the day. I just do how I feel. I just pay attention to the feelings inside me and do whatever I feel is right on the day. I don't plan anything, Nor. But you can ask that tomorrow. All right. I'm going to have a quick break for a second. Actually, we're going to shut in about 5 minutes' time. There's no one in Twitch today, so... Why don't you guys have a look at a video of all my cards? All right, Scorpio Angel, how are you doing? You just made it before I finished. Thanks, Scorpio. What are you doing today, beautiful? General read. No problem. We're doing the general reads on the Rider-Waite Tarot today. No thanks. Oh, wait. The CJH, how you doing? I thought you were one of those people that asked me if I wanted to get more viewers. Sorry about that. General reading. So we've got 10 of Pentacles. You're blessed with wealth and abundance. You're feeling financially secure and trust that because of your success and accomplishments, you will always have what you want and need. The foundation of your future has been paved for sustainability. Feed that compulsion to be charitable or help others. And we've got trust the season. Embracing change, cycles of life, transition and growth. So always embrace change. Change is a normal and inevitable part of life. Cycles of life are turning all the time and we're always in transition. And when you have adversity, it's always an opportunity to grow. Thank you, Scorpio Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. The CJH. Okay. So in this past life, you identified as an older woman. In the Middle Bronze Age, the lesson you were learning was self-expression. You were trying to express yourself. So you had a blocked throat chakra in this life. We've got natural disaster, was death in Central or South America. And the trauma that you lived through was exile. You had an esoteric faith and an arranged marriage. In this life, you were an adult male. In the early Stone Age, the lesson you were learning was hubris. Animal attack was death in the jungle, and the trauma was an accident. The faith was nature-based, and the love that you had was very possessive. I feel like you haven't had a perfect love life in your past lives. I feel like you were striving to find this perfect love. But I feel like the failures in your past life have taken away your confidence. Yeah. And now you've got your walls up. So I feel like you've got a few blockages in your love department. So I'm just about to get a past life regression done by someone. And if it's good, I will let you know, and I'll be getting you guys a discount. Thank you, CJH. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Oh, that's lovely, Nor. Thank you. I wondered why you were doing that. That's so much appreciated, Nor. Yeah, I do need that. It helps. Well, guys, that's it for us today. We've done 3.5 hours. You can catch me later on tonight for another free read.